All right, thanks for tuning in, guys. We are back, and it's not 3 months later like my last set of videos. Thanks for joining me. Let's kick things off. So today we are roughly 3 weeks out from the NGA Peoria show. This is the big bad pro show that I've been prepping for basically all year for. It will be my pro debut, so yay. Super excited. Seen a lot of positive changes since my last show, since the KC Classic. Really been digging and not letting off the pedal. Really, hammering it home and trying to do what I can, control what I can to absolutely bring my best to this show. So, how am I feeling? I feel pretty good. I am a little sore from yesterday's leg session. We did some pretty heavy loads, squats, deadlifts, but just generally kind of feeling it everywhere today. Sleep has been pretty horrible. So to be completely transparent, sleep has been the worst it's been all prep, probably the last 2 weeks. And just everything from like my tummy aching, not aching, but rumbling. Obviously hunger is really high at this point. But constantly waking up to go pee, I think I have a lot on my mind. But something that has helped, and I don't have them here, but I've been wearing foam earbuds or ear tips, and I've been plugging those at night, and actually got some decent sleep last night, which was awesome. That was a tidbit that I got from AJ Morris, so shout out to AJ for that. Another thing has been just kind of shutting down, electronics, turning off the TV, lights. Setting the True Tone feature on the iPhone, basically trying to have a dark surrounding and just sleep in total silence has been helping a lot. So those two things. I might end up, another thing, what was the other thing? So I know a lot of people use those blue blocker shades. I might look into those, but so far the foam ear tips has been helping a lot with sleep. So we'll go that route for now. But also, before I forget, is I did purchase some magnesium. I'm gonna try just 400 milligrams right before bed and see if I notice any difference here. Something that I also picked up from AJ is I might experiment taking one of these post-workout. There may be some benefits there, so experiment with that. So sleep is getting better. It's been horrible the last few weeks. Mentally, I'm doing okay. I know my macros are pretty low, so we dropped carbs a little bit again this week. Carbs are down to 90 grams. Fat is at 40 grams and protein is at 205. Those may seem pretty low, and honestly they are pretty low because that's just right above like 1,500 calories. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm suffering, yes, but I can function day to day. I'm all right. I'm not dying by any means. So that's kind of a quick recap on macros. What else? What am I missing? Talked about sleep. So I did post a Instagram post this morning of kind of how I'm looking physique wise. So if you guys are curious, go check that out. It's just me doing it's pictures of a front relaxed pose and the rear relaxed pose. And this is from basically coming off a refeed from yesterday. We had a refeed yesterday. Carb shot up to around 300 grams. My body loved it. I think it responded really well. The changes that I saw seemed to be very positive. For the remainder of the week, we will do another refeed on Friday, so I'm curious to see what happens. We're not going to change anything up. I'll essentially eat the same foods I ate for this refeed, which consisted of a lot of oats, rice cakes, sweet potato have kind of been my staples. So looking forward to that this weekend, and it'll set me up for the leg session that I have and the upper body session that I have to basically close out this weekend. Another thing is cardio. So what am I doing for cardio? Right now I am doing about 3 to 4 sessions of 40 minutes of lists. So basically kind of switched on from the recumbent bike to also just kind of doing power walks. So setting up the treadmill on an incline and the miles per hour. I think I'm around 3 to 4 miles per hour, and just basically power walking, and squeezing my glutes every time I walk. So that's cardio in a nutshell for now. That's been helping a lot because I was experiencing a lot of DOMs in my legs, and I just didn't feel quite fresh, especially like hitting poses. I know I may have talked about this at the Casey show. My legs felt shot, and so we kind of switched gears from miss and hit and moved over to LIS, and that's been helping a lot. So that's been tremendous. But that's really kind of in a nutshell, an update on everything, physique-wise, calorie-wise, macro-wise, and all that. But if you guys have any questions for me, please leave a comment, DM me on Instagram. Please let me know, and I'll try to answer those for you. Till next time, later.